I'd filmed something that had changed everything. Footage of a great white shark hunting a living humpback whale. That clip sparked a full documentary commission from National Geographic. They had paired me up with production company EarthTouch and an incredible crew. Barry Skinstad, underwater cameraman extraordinaire. Hansa on the topside camera, Henu, our sound guy, Dan the camera assistant, and Polly on the drone. We were at Robberg Peninsula in South Africa's Plettenberg Bay, a hot spot for shark-seal interactions. Seals everywhere, sharks patrolling just offshore. We were hoping to catch the kind of raw predatory behaviour that had rarely been documented. One early morning, we were tracking a shark cruising the shoreline, heading towards the colony. Polly already had his drone in the air when, out of nowhere, he goes, "I'm filming a predation right now." We were about 1 kilometre away, too far I thought, to see anything meaningful. White shark attacks on seals are fast, usually over in under 2 minutes. Still, we gunned it towards the site, hoping to catch the aftermath. As we got close, we locked onto the gulls circling above and a slick of blood on the surface. I was at the bow, scanning. Barry, he was at the stern. I called back and got a response I'll never forget. "Barry, he's already in the water." Barry had jumped in. As his dive partner and host of the film, I had no choice. I threw on a cylinder, grabbed a GoPro and a stick, and also leapt in. I swam a few meters, no sign of Barry. Then, out of nowhere came a 12-foot great white shark. A seal clamped in its jaws, coming straight at me, its head thrashed from side to side, tearing into this animal. What we didn't know at the time, and only saw later on Polly's drone footage, was that the shark's first attack had failed. The seal had actually escaped back onto the rocks. But as we arrived, a wave crashed and washed it back into the sea. The shark had resumed the attack just as I had entered the water. Now, I was face to face with a hunting great white shark, alone. My brain raced. I wasn't being hunted, but I was in the kill zone. I kept thinking about trying to take a bone from a feeding dog. Sharks are the same. They defend their prize. Not out of aggression, but their survival instinct. I made myself as non-threatening as possible. I didn't flee, I didn't advance. I just slowly backed away, giving the shark a couple of meters space, but never losing sight of it. My camera pole gave me just enough distance to film, and maybe act as a buffer. The shark circled me, seal still in its mouth, focused on its feeding, apart from its eyes. Its eyes tracked me constantly, and I knew the shark was acutely aware of my presence. I floated and watched. I watched the power of an apex predator tear into the now carcass, transfixed on the shark's teeth, its huge mouth, as it sliced through flesh of the seal, its head shaking side to side to allow its teeth to act like saws. Then, out of the corner of my eye, Barry appeared. He had swum towards the rocks and missed everything until he popped his head up and saw what was happening. He powered back. When the shark noticed both of us in the water, it started heading out to sea. Barry followed. I didn't. I'd had enough. Back on the boat, I tried to talk to camera, describe the encounter, adrenaline roaring through my body. The crew, they just stared, eyes like saucepans. After a few spluttered words, Hansa lowered the camera. Only then did I start shaking uncontrollably. Even today, when I close my eyes, I can still see it. A few minutes that I got to swim with a hunting grey white shark and walk away. Before signing off, if you want to watch the full documentary, its name is Shark vs. Whale. And I see that National Geographic has now put it up on YouTube. As always, I want to thank National Geographic for the faith they've had in me and the incredible opportunities that they've given me to explore, learn, and experience the incredible world of sharks. I've placed a link to the full documentary in the description, so go ahead, watch it, enjoy it, and throw some likes their way. I'm Ryan Johnson. This is a Shark Show.